What's going on, guys? It's Friday morning. Been having pretty busy last few days, as you know, and kind of relaxed a little bit this morning. Slept in till about 9, which was really nice. And yeah, that training session last night, that either those clips will be in the previous video or before this. I haven't done video editing in a few days or even like a week, just because I've been so busy with school. But had a really good session. I was really surprised for getting to the gym so late last night and feeling pretty good today. Weight was 170.8, so I dropped another pound over the last week. And just feeling good in general. I'm really happy. Yesterday, my brain activity was very just like awful, but by the end of the day, I was feeling a lot better, and today I feel better. Last night, I'm actually going to link a video in the description. What's the dude's name? I don't remember the guy's name. I've been following for a while, and he put up a video last night that really caught my attention. And it was about just like the mental stress of contest prep. And it was actually I watched it with Megan last night, and it was very relatable and right on point with how I've been feeling lately, and it's really true. And a lot of that I feel, which a lot of the mental side of contest prep that I've been trying to capture throughout this entire series is kind of overlooked, I feel, in most people's contest prep videos. I mean, a lot of the videos you see is just training footage and food, which is what my videos are also. But I know that in my series, Frank's series, and even Kenny Gonzalez, we really try and stress the mental fortitude that it takes to get through a contest prep. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there have been days that it's just like very unbearable, but you just really have to get through those days and focus on what your end goal is, and know that you're gonna have more and more bad days, but it's all gonna be worth it, hopefully, in the end. Right now, today is 15 days out, so just over 2 weeks, and I'm really hoping that this next week goes by not quickly, but that it's not too difficult. And I mean, I'm sure it's going to be one of the hardest weeks of prep, but I'm going to be continuing my season for another show 6 weeks after this show on May 10th. So just wanted to let you guys know that my mental health is kind of not bad. I'm sure it could be a lot worse at this point, especially being 2 weeks out, 1 week out from my first peak week. So just feeling good, just remembering every day to keep my goals in mind, stay focused, don't let this really affect my life as much as, people don't look at me and say, oh, he's in contest prep, let him be a grouch, let him be annoying, let him say fuck you to the world. But I'm really trying to keep this contest prep as one of the most important things in my life right now, but also not let it rule my life and not let it control how I run the rest of my life. So definitely hard to find balance at this point, and I can tell a lot of the thinking that I do is I'm kind of messed up in the head a little bit. If that it's very hard to think straight and appropriately, and things that seem rational to me, I know, trying to look at it from an outside point of view, some things are just pretty irrational, things that I do. So just work in progress, and always trying to focus on keeping the goal in mind, and really trying to look at this entire process from an outside point of view, just so that I don't end up going crazy in my mind or things like that. So just something to keep in mind if you guys ever want to do a contest prep. Like I said, I'm going to link that video in the description box. I'm sure I'm going to watch that some more throughout the rest of prep, just because it really helps put some perspective to the mental aspect of contest prep. What's going on, guys? It's about 6 p.m. just getting ready for the gym. Took a little bit of a nap before. Haven't been feeling too great today. My brain and everything is just feeling slow. but gonna get through this workout. Not really in the mood to go to the gym, but that's how it's been the last few weeks. Just gotta push through, and I usually feel a lot better once I get there. Really pissed and kind of upset, and it's getting to me that I can't be out in Pittsburgh for Frank's first show tomorrow, but I mean, school is really busy right now, and I really couldn't afford to take a few days off to get out there, but it really sucks missing his show and also missing his graduation. I mean, this is like, he's going to be a doctor after Sunday, so it really feels bad that I can't make it out for that, but what are you going to do? School is most important right now, for me at least, and it's important that I finish up strong, so that's what I'm doing. Gonna go to the gym and crush some deadlifts and squats and some lower body accessory work. What's up, guys? Saturday, April 26th. Frank's competing today. Sucks I can't be out there. I just put together this quick video 2 weeks out posing. Gonna probably upload that hopefully today, this morning, or this afternoon. And so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking like. Hopefully these videos will be up soon, like I've been saying. Peak week should start a week from today, so got a while. It's about 8:45, gonna head to the gym. I live like on the beach here at school, and there's like kind of an event going on, so I'm probably gonna head there. My girlfriend really wants me to go for at least a few hours. Got that, but I have a lot of work to do for school. These next few days, it's gonna be pretty crazy, so just got a stressful week coming up, and then peak week and finals week, and gonna be a tough few weeks, but get it done. Just got back from the gym. Show you guys what's kind of going on down at the beach. A bunch of police lined up. I guess they're just waiting for it to get a little bit more packed. People got there around like 6 or so a.m. just to kind of like camp out. They have all kinds of security going on down there, but I'm just gonna enjoy my giant post-workout salad before I head over there. Should be pretty good, pretty low calorie, only like 300, just lettuce, mushrooms, some cheese, some of those little bacon pieces, and I think that's it, but it should be pretty good. You can get birthday pancakes even if it's not your birthday. Damn, guys, check out all these pancakes. If only I wasn't 2 weeks out. Damn. Say it again.
Damn. Why do they do that?
Damn. Them pancakes, though.
I win.
Sunday, and I'm way too excited for this meal. I got a refeed day today. I'm really surprised by that, considering the fact that I'm about 1 week out from peak week, and I haven't really had a refeed in a while. The most amount of carbs I had in the last few weeks was like 225 or so, or 250, and today Tyler's giving me 275, which still doesn't seem like that much, but when you're eating about 175 carbs a day, it seems like it's over like 150%, so it's not too big of a meal, but definitely looking forward to it. My favorite pizza, peppers, mushrooms, and olives, and then I just got a plain with some Parmesan cheese and a big ass salad. So I'm gonna eat this. It's only like 11, but I was really hungry. And I'm gonna study. I got a genetics test tomorrow. Just cooked up some food. Burger with some spaghetti squash on top. Sounded pretty good. As you guys know, I love spaghetti squash. Been having a rough day. Not too bad, but went to the gym to do some cardio. And it's just so hard to get motivated in the gym this last week before peak week. It's gonna be really tough keeping up with my workouts, but I'm so close, and it's like crazy how close I am. And part of me just wants to be like, okay, my body is going through enough, but the other part is just like, come on, push it. This is the last home stretch. But it's gonna be a grinder of a week, and I'm sure that you guys will see me struggling a lot this week. Getting to the gym was really hard, just like mentally, and then being there physically. After a while, I got into it with the cardio, but just such a tough workout. And I know that the rest of this week doing cardio every day up until Friday is gonna be difficult, just long training sessions. I really can't wait to eat this, so I'm about to scarf this thing down. It's really not that much food, but it should be pretty good. That there Theracane. Using the Theracane while I study. Feels good, man.